Hello and welcome back everybody. Manchester United having crashing out of Europe at the hands of Barcelona at the Camp Nou. Now turn their minds back to domestic matters. Although already having won the league title, it's just the last two league fixtures to see how they need to pick themselves up from a disappointing European exit and put on a show for the fans, because they are, after all, the ones that matter, the ones that sing your name even when you can't show your best selves out there. So Manchester United will face Newcastle United at Old Trafford, hoping to put on a show for those very fans who've cheered them throughout the season as they marched on to the league title. Unlucky in the FA Cup, unlucky in Europe. Hey, there's always next season, right? So United will start with De Ligt, Bastos coming to defense, Paul Pogba coming in for Scholes, and Kent coming in for Sancho. Look at the Newcastle side. Andy Cole continues up front. He'll be happy to have Alan Shearer back at the end of the season, away from on loan. Alan Saint-Maximin and Luan will provide the width, while Ginola plays in the attacking midfield role at the center of the attacking midfield trio. Scott McTominay, former Manchester United man, captaining Newcastle today, and Rene Higuita continues in goal. Enough talk. Let's go into the game. Manchester United's penultimate game of the season. It was really a bit disappointing the way the Champions League campaign turned out. Promised a lot, but like I said before, the result is the result. We gave it our best and we came out second best. These things happen, and that's a great thing about Pez. You never know what a game is going to throw out for you. You could have an easy 5-0 win, as United have had many this season. It could be a pulsating 4-3 draw, a 4-3 win or loss. We remember the Club World Cup Champions final against River Plate. Great game, love that one. 4-3. We can have tight comebacks. You think about Manchester United coming back against Spurs in the second leg of the Champions League tie. So all kinds of results. Even that first leg against Barcelona, we lost 1-0, but that was a very tight, tense game. And the second one, we took that lead against David Beckham, and it held a lot of promise. Charlie Austin having a free kick saved right in the 91st minute. Had that gone in, United would certainly have made it through to the final. But in the end, it turned out the way it turned out, and it's why football gamers love the game. You never know how a game's going to turn out, and that's all part of the allure of the game. So, enough of the past. The season turned out the way the season turned out. United now have got to shake it all off. Beckham with a big pass cross field to Pogba. Got to shake it off, guys. Fans deserve your best every single time you take the field, and Pogba does well here. Crosses in, and Higuita will pick that one up. Fans deserve your best, and you owe it to yourself to be the best, your best, every time you take that field, every time you put on that shirt. So, professionals that they are, have come out here despite the disappointment to put on a show for the fans. Giggs now. Could not lose his man there. And you can see Newcastle already starting the game rather defensively. Ginola gets that one through to Saint-Maximin. And look at Pogba there. So many Newcastle players back. Austin now finds Giggs. Beckham. Hits the post. Unlucky David Beckham there. Castanar finds Pogba. Pogba now finds Kent. Turns his man, Robbie Kent. Can he get the cross in? He can, and Austin! He's hit the crossbar. Charlie Austin there. Nicely created move there. Robbie Kent did well to get back onto his left foot, and Austin, no one picked up his run. And he couldn't finish it. Yeah, disappointed is the big man. Should have been another goal for him. And you just wonder, has United's season not been disrupted by all those injuries? They might have not broken their flow as much as they did. And Woodrow there wins that one. Andy Cole looking to fashion a chance between the two of them, and they win a free kick. Bastos, the man judged to have committed the foul. Yeah, just crowded his man out in the end. United have started fairly well here. Alain Saint-Maximin with the free kick. And the Frenchman, Ginola and Saint-Maximin, they're combining. Pogba doing well here. Powering forward, Paul Pogba. What can he do? Trying to rough him off the ball. He still has it, Paul Pogba. Oh, and has he been penalized? I think he has. Look at that. Fighting his way past Baumgartlinger. And a judge to have fouled the centre back. I cannot get his name. Anyway, free kick to Newcastle on a sunny afternoon in Manchester. Luan there gets the ball back to Woodrow. Castanar gets that away. Sends it high and handsome for Charlie Austin here. And Austin cannot get the better of the centre back in the end. Baumgartlinger will collect this. And neatly done by Newcastle. Calmly, as I say that. Oh, and Pogba unable to keep that one in. And Newcastle have played fairly well here. I'm not sure if they actually have anything to play for. Well, blocked by Roy Keane. I think they're safe from relegation already. And they're certainly not challenging for any of the Europeans, but well won there by Chris Smalling, by the way. As I say that. He's got Pogba. Oh, and Castanar didn't quite read the move there. Castanar, really. Oh, and United win that back. But it's half time. You know, there are times where I feel like Castanar has made that position his own, and there are other times where I feel, damn, I miss having somebody like, I don't know. I had some pretty good attacking midfielders over the years, but yes, Castanar now, maybe I shouldn't be too hard on him. He's got Charlie Austin up front, and Charlie Austin makes no mistake. Well done, Charlie Austin, and goes straight to the fans. And Castanar and Austin now, but to keep piggybacking going on there. But Charlie Austin, very grateful for the pass. Great work. It's a shame that you guys only got to see this season of Manchester United. Castanar now 26 at United. In his early years, when I signed him as a 16 or 17 year old, he was not very popular amongst the fans, and his form showed it. He'd be on poor form for most games, and that happens sometimes if a club the fans don't take to the player, or the player doesn't take to the club. But I really wanted him to be a success, and I thought I'd hold on to him just in case. He has come good, and oh, Beckham's won this one back here. He's got away from Ginola, and Ginola just powers him. Oh, he's given a free kick. He's given a free kick away there, David Ginola. And you can see maybe a bit overzealous on David Beckham there. Beckham got past his man, and Ginola just there. And now Charlie Austin, a chance for a second here. Can he get it around the wall? Is that what he's going to try? Let's see. Over the wall and hits the crossbar again. Austin! And makes no mistake. The ball somehow fell to him. And Charlie Austin gets his second of the match here. The captain got the free kick over the wall. Really close though, and hit the crossbar. Did that ball from... Is Castlenar getting the assist there? I'm not sure. He won the header, certainly, as it fell there. And hit the Newcastle defender and fell straight to the one man you do not want it falling to. Captain has scored again. And Manchester United now 2-0 up against Newcastle. Doing their best to put on a show for the fans. And like I was saying about Castlenar earlier, I seriously considered selling him, which would have been really tough for me to do because he is something of my own creation. But I created him, you know, with the aim to having him develop into potentially a good player. I didn't create him with almost, you could say, cheat stats, you know, super great shooter, super great dribbler and passer and all of that. I didn't overpower him in any way. So I really wanted him to develop well at Manchester United, but it really didn't happen for a long time. And Austin skips his man here. Oh, tries to find Beckham, but defender got a foot in. And so I gave him a fair chance. And I've had other players in that attacking midfielder position that I've tried out, but somehow stuck around with Castlenar, and I suppose that in itself. Castlenar fighting hard there as we speak of him. And Andy Cole with a one lovely turn there. Gets the shot off, and Shay Given handles that comfortably. Velcro hands. Shay Given. Beckham. Back to Keane. Back to Beckham now. Beckham finds Austin again. Tries to get away from his man. Look at the amount of Newcastle players around him there. And I'm going to take off Castlenar as we say that. I'm going to bring on Paul Scholes, perhaps. Nope. Oh, sorry. Castlenar will come off for Paul Scholes. Jadon Sancho will stay on the bench. Park Ji-sung can come on for David Beckham. And we'll see how it goes for Jude Bellingham a little bit later. De Ligt now trying to get the ball forward. Intercepted. So here we see Beckham and Castlenar coming off. Paul Scholes and Park Ji-sung coming on. Scholes, first touch of the ball. Finds Giggs. Giggs, gets past his man Ryan Giggs and continues into the box. Still has it, Ryan Giggs. Oh, just couldn't release the ball there. Come on, Giggsy. He had like 3 bites of that cherry. Scholes tries to find Pogba. Pogba that tries to find Kent, and really Newcastle playing the game as hard as they can, and Smalling wins that one back. Finds Austin. Scholes again, and look at Newcastle really hard on the tackle there. Baumgartlinger won that. Andy Cole now trying to find Woodrow, and he's intercepted. Smalling. Pogba finds Kent now. Kent trying to turn his man, and he's taken down. My word. Crunching tackle there. Pleading his innocence. But that was a breakover tackle. I suppose you can't tackle from behind anyway. David Lopez capturing the side now. And Charlie Austin, he does have 2 today. Can he get a third? Had a chance from a free kick earlier. Didn't score. Goes again, and this time doesn't beat the wall. Charlie Austin, not his day from the set pieces, but he has scored twice. And Newcastle finish as losers here today. Charlie Austin brace enough to see Manchester United record another victory here. The champions walk out victorious at Old Trafford. And up next for Manchester United will be, and Beckham there hitting across the upright very early on. Beaten Rene Higuita in goal. And this one here was a nice chance created by Robbie Kent. Austin lost his marker and could not beat the crossbar. Yeah, we know your disappointment, son. Alan St. Maximin had a chance from a free kick there, didn't get past the wall though. And here's the goal from Charlie Austin, created by Castner, beautifully weighted pass. Castner will get the assist. And a bit of squat points on his lifting up of Charlie Austin onto his shoulders there. Austin with a free kick and hits the crossbar again. He had two bites of this particular cherry here. That shot against the crossbar, a chance for his second of the game, but he got it almost straight after as the ball fell to him in the box. St. Maximin here, beautifully put through by David Ginola, but shot wide. And there, the free kick given against David Lopez, and Charlie Austin another bite of the cherry, but this time under hit the shot. But Manchester United, the champions, will walk out 2-0 winners against Newcastle, and will look forward to the next match and final match of the season, as they face Wolverhampton Wanderers. Spurs falling to Leeds at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Everton lose again, this time to Watford. West Ham all but gone here, but a win for Aston Villa, that is huge. Watford winning and Aston Villa winning. Rotherham draw with Chelsea, Blackburn Rovers draw with Luton, Burnley lose to Leicester City, Liverpool draw with Arsenal, and Wolves fall to Man City at the Molineux. So what that means at the bottom, Burnley are relegated. West Ham still with an outside chance. If they get to 27, no, I think West Ham may be relegated as well, actually. Well, no. Let's see, they're 3 points behind Villa. Goal difference, yeah, I suppose you could say they're relegated. So it comes down to whether it's going to be Watford or Villa. And that will be a problem for the next fixture. Manchester United versus Wolves at the Molineux. Catch you guys for that then.